Hey, I'm Eilers-Heffner. I am an Emerald Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide, and I just really wanted to share really quickly um, kind of my story and where I've come from and how I got to this rank of Emerald and what that really means. So I started Plexus because I was looking for a simplified version of taking some supplements that my doctor was recommending, and also to help my husband. I really wanted to help him find an easy plan, an easy supplementation routine that he could stick to. And I looked at a few different options, and I looked at ingredients, which I'm super picky about quality and ingredients and just getting the most bang for my buck. And what I found with Plexus is that I was able to save money getting the things my doctor was recommending, plus more, and looking at those ingredients and seeing how beneficial they were, realizing like, why not? Why not get this? And also with our basic triplex system, which is great for gut health and overall energy and overall body balancing, I was like, my husband can do this. It's super easy. It's 3 products. And then I also just have learned more and more and have found and loved so many more products that we offer. And Plexus themselves have just like expanded so much what they put out. And every time they introduce a new product, it is such high quality and well researched and third party tested, as well as quality control. Like they test every batch of everything that comes into them. And it's just super duper impressive. So the more I'm with the company, the more I love seeing how much they care about what it is that they're putting out in terms of product, as well as a compensation plan. So Plexus is the only company that you can share as little or as much as you want. There's never a consequence to not having people join you or not ordering or something like that. Of course you want to, because there's benefits for those, but there's no consequences like there are with some other companies. And it's the only company that has some requirements in terms of, as you grow into these bigger ranks like I am, to have not just one like quote unquote rock star building and pushing you to the top. There's no way for you to get pushed to the top by your team or by someone else. You really have to be continually active. And I really appreciate that, because then it really negates any sort of pyramid scheme type idea, which those are illegal. This is not, but even when you look at the structure of it, it just negates that right away. So that is really cool too. So when I started, I decided to use the products for a couple of months, and I was busy teaching, I was busy working, we have 4 kids. I was like, well, I'm not ready to add something else to my plate. But as soon as I was done teaching, I started sharing right away. I had joined book club in between there. I was like, well, why not learn more? Why not be a better leader? Why not better myself? Why not see how I can offer a better me to my family? And so I started with book club even before I started sharing the products. And when I started sharing right away, I went silver, and silver is just helping 3 people. We all know 3 people that need better health or have some health issues or weight loss goals or pain issues or autoimmune issues. And so it was really easy to just start sharing. And then about the following month, I started seeing stuff about convention, and I was like, what is this convention thing? And I was like, oh, I should go. And then I was like, oh, I don't know. And I just kind of wasn't sure. And that was my biggest regret to this day. 4 years later, my biggest regret is that I didn't go to that convention that first year, because when I saw pictures of convention, I was so impressed and so in awe and so jealous of people that were there. I was like, wow, this is no joke. Plexus is no joke. Plexus rewards their ambassadors so well. So between the decorations, the speakers, the gifts that they were giving away, and just even seeing people posting about it, I knew that it was like the legit real deal. When I went to convention the following year, I was completely floored. I went with my husband and I said, I'm going to be on that stage. And he's like, I know. And I said, no, I'm going to be on that stage. And he said, I know. And I'm like, no, I need you to listen to me. I'm going to be on that stage. And he's like, okay, I know. And I'm like, okay, so we're on the same page here. And last year it was incredible as an Emerald Ambassador. So rewarding, so exciting. But what I also saw right away is how much people were earning with Plexus. So not only financially, but also the special rewards that they were earning for the convention contests, fancy dinners and monetary prizes and jewelry. I mean, just stuff. And it was like, wow, this company is really giving this away on top of the normal compensation plan, which I've been making money. I was like, wait, I just made $300 from my phone while my kids were watching a movie and after they went to bed. Like, how is this possible? So I saw that and I was very impressed, very much blown away. I saw that income potential right away. I saw people in the fall going to Hawaii on an all-expense first-class trip at an amazing resort, which I experienced last September. And let me tell you, like, eternally grateful that God has given me this opportunity, that he's put me in line with a company that has amazing core values and amazing leadership. And I just go on to be continually impressed. Like I said, 4 years later, I'm still super duper impressed. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm also a full-time physical therapist. I have 4 kids. When I started Plexus, my husband was finishing up his degree. So he had been in school for a few years. And right now we're in the process of whittling down my work hours. It's kind of a balance with what my work setting needs, as well as health insurance and different benefits and stuff like that. So I feel confident that that's all finally coming together where I can work less and less. And I'm super excited about that moving forward, and being more available to my children. And the other beauty about Plexus is like I mentioned, I can work from my phone. I can work when my kids are in bed. I can work while they're watching a movie. I used to, when I first started, I would be at my computer for a half an hour and playing Play-Doh with the kids. And so I could say like, okay, I'm gonna work. And they'd say, Mama, let me show you this. And I'm like, okay, yes, I love it. And I talk to them and I'm still available, right? I'm still available to them. Where if I wanted to make extra money as a physical therapist, I would be away from my family more. I would have to pick up extra hours somewhere, or, do home care or something and drive all over the place. And those were not things that were appealing to me. I love being a physical therapist. I love helping others. And I love that Plexus gives me this option of still helping others and doing it on my terms and doing it with an amazing product and opportunity basis. So anyway, that is it. Please reach out if you have any questions. I would love to help you. And I hope to hear from you soon. Have a good one.